What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Redneck TV channel. And today, lots of various entertaining activities and things to discuss today. But first, I gotta cook something. My jiggly ass something to eat. You gonna cook some breakfast, Kim Dog? 1 o'clock. No. Started bulking, right? Almost up to a solid, lean, mean 200 pounds. And yeah, I noticed I started getting fat. So I decided to fast today. Anytime I skip breakfast, I feel like I lose a lot of jiggle. So that's what we did. A lot of y'all have been questioning me. Why are you training so hard? Like, what are you training for? What motivates you to work out? This right here, dog. Yeah. All in one trip, dog. All of them. Only reason to work out is to get all the groceries in one trip. Gosh, my mom would be so proud. Too bad she blew her fucking brain. Yeah, we have a large topic to discuss. Well, it's not really that big of a deal. The aspect of how I started my channel, it would kind of be a big deal. I don't know. I mean, y'all probably don't give a shit. But I titled the video around it. We'll talk about it in a minute. But I gotta eat, man. Thinking about getting these chicken tendies, putting some batter on them. Let me see if I got any. Got some of this stuff, which is way too spicy for my childlike palate. So we're gonna mix it with some original crunchy chicken fry. So we're just gonna cook a pound of fried chicken, and we're also gonna fry up 2 onions. I think it'll taste pretty good. I wonder if we should make it into rings, or if we should try to make a blooming onion. I've never made one of those before. Let me look up how.
So grab a spoon, come in and just shovel this all over here.
That's $8 right there. Sweet. This ain't the best onion I've ever had in my life. I'm gonna be upset. What is this knife? Like, come on, dude. Need more cutlery. That one's not terrible, I don't guess. He just did this. Hey, man, it kind of looks like it. Get that thing fanned out, though. Look at that. Haha. Chef Boyardee Kenny. Get out of my earlobe. Okay, this one was kind of a fail. Yeah, that one sucks. Made me a little emotional. About half tempted to just throw this onion outside. This one looks good though. I actually cut this one right. Make sure you got the bud of the onion at the bottom. Fuck, dude, why is there a fly landing? How is he not bawling his eyes out? We started getting our milk from the Amish. Very expensive, but it's worth it. Non-homogenized, low temp, pasteurized, so it's still got the good bacteria in it. It's a lot better for you. Whoever makes those videos for them face masks, I hate his voice. Mix, 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 mix. Shut up, dude. This onion in here, both sides. The guy on the video did it twice, so I should have used a bigger bowl, but I don't own one. I don't know, should we double dip it? Should we be stingy? Ah, what the heck. Try to cover each individual one. I don't think we'll be able to though. Finna find out. It's not near deep enough. What can we do? What would Gordon Ramsay do? I think he would baste it. Another thing about frying this onion in the oil before I fry the chicken, it's gonna give the oil a better taste. So the chicken will taste even better. I read that somewhere on the internet. Ow, shit. Oh, cool. I just disappointed Gordon Ramsay so much. Well, I don't feel like frying this onion up. People in the comments are gonna talk about how some kid in Africa could have eaten it. So I'm gonna ship it out to Africa right now. I ain't even gonna double dip this chicken. Get back to y'all when it's done burning. Let's try it out. Yeah, I made that. Just can't get better than homemade, man. All right, y'all ready for me to talk about that big news? Okay, I can't yet. First, let me flex me getting over my fear of snakes. There was one in my basement and I forced myself to grab it barehanded. So here's that. All right, I gotta get over my fear. I've never grabbed a snake, always been scared to. Like my heart's beating fast right now. Oh. He's trying to wrap around my hand. Yeah. It feels so nasty. Like, it feels gross on my hand right now. He's trying to squeeze me. It's a good looking one. I think it's a rat snake. Switch shirts. Sadly, I don't have any that aren't cut-offs just yet. This is my merch. This is probably my favorite design I got out. Hit maxes, evade taxes. I absolutely love this design. Anytime I go to the gym, somebody always says something about it. Definitely get it. Not only would you be supporting me, you'd be looking sexy as hell in that. Check them out. RNTVshop.com. And also, like this damn video, man. Why not? Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Just like the video. And unless you truly don't like my shit, then I guess leave a dislike. But if you don't like my shit, why are you watching right now? Just like the damn video. It helps me out a lot. Y'all ready for the news? So your boy, how long has it been now? It has been 18 days since I last partook in the act of using smokeless tobacco. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Crazy, isn't it? Started my YouTube channel out, making dip reviews, content completely based around thinking smokeless tobacco was cool as a high schooler. I'm so redneck, boy, check her out, yee yee. That's how I started my channel. Then I kind of just started doing my own thing, and that has worked a lot better. I know there might be some 11-year-old, dude, why'd you quit dipping, man? You're gonna ruin your channel. Nobody gives a flying fuck. I think for about 4 or 5 years now, nobody would have cared if I quit dipping. I hardly ever mention dip on my channel anymore. Nobody gives a shit if I dip or not. But yeah, I quit smokeless tobacco. Why? I've never quit before. Right now is the longest I've ever been without dip since I was 12, 13, like before puberty. I developed on this shit. It's actually not really hard at all to quit. I thought it would have affected me negatively a lot more, but first 2 or 3 days, I would get pissed off about shit really easy, and after that, nothing. Only thing I noticed is I'm really used to, as soon as I get done eating, I would always put a dip in. That's when I crave it the most. I'll eat a big meal, and then I'll just crave dip. So instead, I just started chewing gum after every meal. But I have noticed, check this out, man. I probably can't see on the camera. I don't know. Like my teeth, man. I know I got a gap so much wider than they've ever been my entire life. Look at that, man. My teeth have never ever looked like that. And I was using whitening strips like a month ago. I haven't been doing any whitening on my teeth, and still just quit and dip. My teeth are whiter than they ever been. My appetite is up. Probably gained 10, 15 pounds since I quit dipping. A lot of it has been fat, I ain't gonna lie, man. I have been putting on a little bit of chub, but you know, I'm gonna cut when it starts getting warm again. I'm not too worried about some chub right now. I've noticed I'm saving a lot of money, not spending $7 to $14 a day, not relying on a substance to focus on something. Like the first week or two, even now, my focus is kind of out of whack. I can feel it adjusting where it's just all the time a consistent. And I ain't one of those pussies that are like, oh, I quit dipping, I quit smoking, then they're vaping. No, I quit everything. When I say I quit, I'm not using nicotine. I'm not addicted to any substance anymore. People sitting there giving themselves the glory of quitting. Dude, you're vaping. You didn't quit shit. You're still doing something. I didn't switch to those Zen pouches, any other nicotine substance. I just cold turkey, cut it off. Point is, I'm not addicted to nicotine anymore. I feel like my cardio is a lot better. I'm gaining strength in the gym, I have noticed. That could be from the weight gain as well, the uptake in calories. It does seem my veins pop out more now. They already popped out like crazy before. Like when I'm in the gym, they just look disgusting. Yeah, overall, I just feel like quitting nicotine has been a dub. No negatives so far yet. Maybe I can motivate somebody. If you're trying to quit nicotine, fucking do it, man. Quit being a pussy. It ain't some bullshit. You gotta get prescribed some medication to help with the cravings. And no, dude, don't want to do something, don't do it. Simple as that. People are so much stronger than they think they are. But yeah, folks, that's pretty much like the title of the video. I quit dipping. Yeah, keep checking in on me. Update y'all with progress or other benefits or negatives that I noticed from quitting dip. You know, 2 or 3 months from now, I might just start putting on hella fat or something. I'm like, what the heck? If that happens, I will start dipping again. Now that's out of the way, I just bought a brand new radio for my truck. I want to install it. Let's go do that. All right, brand new radio. It's one of them Sony ones. Apparently it's made for iPhone. Plus the radio in here, it's touchscreen, right? It doesn't have Bluetooth. You have to use a Bluetooth dongle. It's all staticky. Sucks. Finally getting something. Split my finger open somehow. Nice. If you're a grown man who posts sad TikToks on their story, go ahead, do us all a favor and just end it, man. Fuck. Well, We're gonna splice this new harness in, cross our fingers that it works. So we got the radio done last night, but I didn't want to try it out on video. My subs are super loud, don't want to wake my neighbors up. So now we're hanging up clothes. Yeah, woo, so fun. Check out my sick fancy undies. Many of y'all knew me before and y'all see me hanging up clothes. I think I'm a psychopath. I like never did this stuff before, man. Before we go out there and look at the radio, I'm gonna show y'all what I started doing and give y'all a big reason on why y'all should do it too, just so like I don't hate you. Check it out, man. Have a seat. About to give you some potentially life-changing advice. Something I started doing, feel like you might start doing as well. Well, probably not. Kind of weird, so I do a lot of weird shit. But anyways, have you ever seen somebody and there's just something about them you just, I don't know what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like this is more related to guys. Girls probably don't ever feel like this. But just the appearance of some other guy. They don't even look better than you or anything. You're not jealous of anything. It's just something to do with their face and the way they carry themselves. Just want to, you know? It's just something about them. I don't know. There's been very few people I've encountered in my life that have gave me that feeling. And every single one, except for this last one that I just encountered, I've eventually went up to, talked to them. And then after I learned their personality, actually start liking them, it's like that feeling goes away. Dude, I just, I got that feeling again. I like studied him the last time and I came to the conclusion on why I hate his guts. Okay, that's messed up. I came to the conclusion why his appearance pisses me off. Nothing against him. I'm sure he's probably a cool dude, but, oh, man, like kind of pretty boy Aeropostale looking. There's no jealousy at all. If I'm walking around with my chick and he walks by, she ain't looking at him. You know what I'm saying? It's about the most humble way I can put it. But yeah, I seen him like a week or two ago. You know, he just walks by. He's got his chin real high in there. Just, you Aeropostale wearing fucking, oh gosh, I'm a psychopath, man. Y'all gotta relate to it, right? Somebody. Like, we obviously wouldn't do anything bad, hurt that person. But if we was like primitive in the wild, and we're just living in the jungle, like if I seen that person, I would like, instinctual stuff. I couldn't figure it out. I was just thinking in my head, like, why do I want to punch this guy in the face? He's never said anything to me. I don't even know what his voice sounds like. I don't know if it's annoying. Don't know nothing about him. This is like the third or fourth person I've ever encountered in my life that gives me this feeling. I came to the conclusion why his appearance pisses me off. His neck is so thin and skinny. That's what it is. I finally found it out. He's walking around like he's all that, you know, Aeropostale. You can tell he might have been to the gym like 6 months ago a few times. But his neck, bro, it's like, it's so small, skinny neck. That's what it is. Like when I see a girl with a small little neck, you know, it's just, I'm not abusing women. It's just like it's attractive to me when a female has a small little neck. But then this guy walks around with a female neck. It does something to my biology where I'm like, I don't know what it is. I want to tell him, like, dude, you need to train your neck. Like, you need to work your neck out, bro. Like, you would look so much better, man. You look like a little girl. You look so submissive with that little baby pencil neck. And I've always had a really long, skinny neck, so I'm not really the one to talk about this or hate on it. But, like, it's just another extent. Like, no visible Adam's apple. That's what it is, man. That's what pisses me off. Mind blown. I figured it out. So, yeah, I started training my neck. I think it looks more aesthetic. Training traps, neck. I hardly ever train my traps. But after I've realized that dude pisses me off because his neck is feminine looking, it makes me want to be so much more consistent with my neck training. But I don't want to go too overboard where I look like that one mugshot guy, that one meme, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, I've seen people with good looking physiques, they got a little pencil neck, they still look weak. Train your neck, fellas. I'm gonna show y'all what I do. Like Channing Tatum, you know, he's got a real thick neck, an attractive guy. There was like a photoshopped image. He had the exact same face, they just shrunk his neck down, he looks so goofy. Neck thickness has a lot to do with your aesthetics and how attractive you are. You can either do deadlifts, which I don't want to do because I don't want abs and shit to stick out. I work out for decoration. So here's what I do to work out. You need to start with lighter weight. I just get a towel. Oh shoot, check these out real quick. The color's a little off on my camera because the lighting, so I don't know if you can tell what color they are, but they're red. Hey, check them out, homie. You like them? I thought they was pretty cool. They got the wooden heels. Cody James. I've never had this brand of boots before. I've only had Ariat. Justin boots have always ripped on me really bad. Started only getting Ariat when I was young. Get the handle of the dumbbell, wrap the towel around it. This is some Patrick Bateman shit right here, man. Not only will it make you appear more attractive to have a thicker neck, say somebody punches me in the back of the head, punches me in the side of the head when I ain't looking, it's much more likely that I'm not gonna get knocked out. My neck, it won't move as much. It won't allow my head to bounce around. It'll tense up. It'll be a lot harder to knock me the fuck out. Switch sides. I do my back. So I'll do that for 4 sets, 10 on the sides, both sides, and then 20 up, 20 back. Better posture, more attractive, and I'm just harder to knock the fuck out. Hopefully that's some life-changing advice for y'all. Train your damn neck, man. Like, it looks stupid, whatever, but it makes you look so much better. Some people don't have to train their necks. They have a naturally thick neck. Somebody do some psychopath Patrick Bateman shit with me. Start training your neck. But yeah, that's my little rant. I'm such a dickhead. All right, let's look at this radio. All right, bros, check this radio out. It looks so good. Yeah, when you hook the Bluetooth to it, it actually shows what song I'm listening to on YouTube. It'll have my battery percentage and how much service I have on my phone up here. Like, it is just so nice, man. I wish I could do a custom screensaver on it. Like, I think it's stupid it doesn't have that option, especially for the amount of money I paid. Like, there's no custom option. Come on now. Black, red, green, blue, and pink. There needs to be more than that. Yeah, man, it's a cool radio. Everything works. Subs work on it. They actually sound a lot better. My subs are hitting harder now. The sound is way clearer. No distortion anymore. Everything's just so much better with this. Now, instead of putting radios and other bullshit that I really don't need in this truck, I need to make it run right, man. I've just been withholding it so long. I really hate wiring and electric. I really got to do it. I got to quit bullshitting on it. What's up, Doc? That wasn't even funny. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you let me know by leaving this video with a fat thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And if you have any concerns, questions, anything you want to let me know, leave it in the comments. Comment something. Comment a W. Help with the algorithm. Love y'all. No homo. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.